Welcome to Beauty School, I'm Jacinta Spencer. I'm a makeup artist and I'm going to show you some hacks on how to fix your makeup. Some clients have runny eyes, maybe the end of the day and your makeup just doesn't look the same and you want to refresh it without having to go home and reapply your whole makeup. This is exactly what I would do. I'm going to remove some of my makeup to show you exactly what it can look like. Step one when you're fixing your makeup is you need a refreshing mist, not a setting spray. This is perfect, the Charlotte Tilbury one. It does work to set your makeup too, but you need something super wet that you can mold your makeup with. So you're gonna drench that face. Next, you're gonna take a stick concealer or foundation. I love the Dior ones. These are my favorite because they're almost like a wet formula. You don't want a liquid, it's gonna separate the makeup even more. This is gonna feel crazy. You're literally gonna take it on top. Okay, next you're gonna take a buffing brush. I love this one. This is the base brush from Tanyel. And you're going to buff that in. To do it in sections, you don't need to do your whole face. Then, this is the time a cream contour comes in really handy. I love the Rare Beauty Happy Soul contour because it's a stick, it's good for their handbag. And you're going to redo your bronzer. You don't want a powder for this because the powder on top of that wet spray and the stick is just gonna sort of like congeal. And then with a fluffy brush, you buff that in. So when it comes to your contour, you just want to place it slightly under your cheekbones, stopping mid-face. You don't want to bring it too low, we don't want to bring everything down, we want to lift it up. Trust the process with this, it's not going to happen straight away because you have got that makeup underneath, it's gripping to something. So you just want to be a bit patient and be super soft. And little circles works best. Next you're going to fix the blush, and I absolutely love the Bobbi Brown Pot Rouge. You can take the same brush or your fingers, I like to use a brush. Push it on the hand just so you don't get too much product. And then on the apple of your cheeks, and you bring it up. This is nice, it's got a nice dewy finish to it. This is great for brides if you're doing your own makeup and you are a bit emotional, you know you're gonna cry. This is the perfect hack. Get all these products, whack them in your bridesmaid's bag so you can top up during the day. You don't want anything too dark or too muddy toned if you're fixing your makeup because it can get muddy. So next I'm taking a loose powder. The House Labs one's amazing. I like to use a loose when I'm doing this just because you don't want anything too hard for it to move the makeup. Take your loose powder, a brush, and you sweep it over. One hack if you get oily throughout the day, and I do this with my clients, I'll get a powder puff that I get just from Amazon, they're amazing. Get your loose powder, you're gonna preload the powder onto it, pop it into like a little sandwich bag or something small in your handbag, and then throughout the day, you can just touch up. So once you've done your powder, you're gonna set again. This is when you can take an actual setting mist, like a setting spray. The L'Oreal Paris one is one of my favorites, or you can take the same one that you have and just reset. And that's it done. Super easy and took literally 3 minutes.